The Congress also came out with its first list with 45 candidates for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, fielding veteran leader Rajya Sabha MP Digvijay Singh from Rajgarh and ex-Union Minister Kantilal Bhuria from Ratlam in Madhya Pradesh. Now, former BSP leader Danish Ali has been fielded from Amroha in Uttar Pradesh and former IAS officer Sasikant Sendil from Tiruvallur in Tamil Nadu, replacing sitting MP K. Jayakumar. Now, Congress UP chief Ajay Rai has been set to contest from Varanasi and will be facing off with the Prime Minister. Now, Vishnu Prasad is a sitting MP from Arani seat. He has now been shifted to Cuddalore. Remember, the Cuddalore seat was with the DMK last time and now has been given to the Congress. I have my colleague Sunil joining us with more details. Sunil, interesting faces being fielded, especially in Varanasi. We're seeing a face-off between Ajay Rai and the Prime Minister.
That's right, and it's a repeat actually in many ways. The key of course, remains that the Congress has, in the first list, not released Amethi and Rai Bareli, which is quite interesting because both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra were expected to contest from there, and usually they come out in the first list, but they have missed. Their names have not been put out in the first list, so it's interesting to see. And as you rightly pointed out, a formidable front, be it in Madhya Pradesh, be it in Tamil Nadu and elsewhere, the Congress trying to put its best foot forward to ensure that they will be able to take on the BJP-led NDA in the 2024 Lok Sabha polls.
Right, Sunil. In fact, take us through the strategy as far as the candidate lists that have been out so far look like.
Well, it's, the fourth list it keeps in tune with the first phase polling that is going to take place, and they have released the names accordingly. And the most important aspect, as I said, is to ensure winnability, and that's the reason for why the Congress party has gone ahead with naming these candidates and trying to put their best foot forward.
Right, Sonia. Thank you for joining us and bringing us those details. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal moved High Court, challenging his arrest and claiming that the arrest and remand by the ED is illegal. Remember, Kejriwal was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in relation to a money laundering case linked to the Delhi excise policy. Now, while the police sought urgent hearing, the High Court has indicated that the matter has been listed for 27th of March, when the High Court reopens for holy vacations.
Protest versus protest in the national capital. Aam Aadmi Party and Bharatiya Janata Party held parallel protests as flashpoint continued over Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Aam Aadmi Party has maintained that Kejriwal will remain the Chief Minister even if it means working as one from inside the jail. Today, they reiterated that there was no proof against the Delhi Chief Minister and that he was arrested only on the basis of one person's account.
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को 2 दिन पहले इसी तथाकथित शराब घोटाले के तहत गिरफ्तार किया गया। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की गिरफ्तारी सिर्फ एक व्यक्ति के बयान के आधार पर है और शरद चंद्र रेड्डी ने साफ साफ कह दिया कि मैं कभी अरविंद केजरीवाल से मिला नहीं, मेरी उनसे कोई बात नहीं हुई।
Opposition, on the other hand, continues to demand resignation of Chief Minister Kejriwal.
जिस व्यक्ति के ऊपर इतनी बड़ी इल्जाम लगी हुई है, मैं मानता हूं कि नैतिकता के आधार पर उन्हें अपना पद छोड़ना चाहिए। अब स्पष्ट हो गया है कि आम आदमी पार्टी पूर्ण रूप से कुर्सी की दौड़ में है, जनता की दौड़ में नहीं।
While Aam Aadmi Party said it's not their decision, but that of the people of Delhi.
We had gone to every nook and corner, every street, every house, and we personally asked them that if CM is arrested, would you want that he should resign? I think every Delhiite, irrespective to which party he belongs, I think they voiced their opinion that CM should not resign, even if he is arrested, even if he is put in jail.
Meanwhile, the Delhi Chief Minister has moved the High Court, challenging the ED's arrest. Calling it illegal, he has sought an urgent hearing in the High Court.
Now, as per the jail manual, Arvind Kejriwal will be allowed to hold meetings and sign the files. But how practical will it be for him, his government and for the people of Delhi? That certainly remains to be seen. In Delhi with camera person Stephen Anthony, this is Ishika Verma for NDTV.
Right, now Arvind Kejriwal in fact has moved the High Court, saying that the arrest and remand by the Enforcement Directorate is illegal. I have my colleague Aishwarya joining us with more details. Aishwarya, in fact, we did hear the Enforcement Directorate mention in the court, in the PMLA court, that they've done everything as per the rules by the court and as per procedure. But Kejriwal claiming that he was in fact arrested without being informed prior and given prior notice.
Well, certainly, although Arvind Kejriwal had moved to Delhi High Court, but what we have been told is that Delhi High Court had not listed his hearing today. Urgent hearing was something that Arvind Kejriwal was seeking to, but it will be now heard on March 27th. So he would continue to remain in the ED custody. Arvind Kejriwal had called this arrest illegal and also had stated that the subsequent arrest made by Enforcement Directorate is unconstitutional, and therefore the reason perhaps urgent hearing is being demanded. Now, on the other side, it is, of course, practically Arvind Kejriwal can sign up the files and can issues order for the Delhi government, but how feasible it is something that remains to be seen. Although it is Enforcement Directorate who will continue to interrogate Arvind Kejriwal in the ED custody, there will be several confrontations that will be done with several other accused in the Delhi, in the alleged Delhi liquor excise policy case, and the people who had been arrested earlier as well. It is yesterday Aam Aadmi Party who had stated that they will continue to protest, and today on Sunday in different parts of the national capital there are protests which has been planned against the Bharatiya Janata Party and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. We have seen that on one side Arvind Kejriwal had issued the orders
Right.
for his government, and today Aam Aadmi Party can announce those orders as well. But how the legal battle will pan out for Arvind Kejriwal is something
Right.
that still remains to be seen.